Everybody I know is figuring out different ways to adapt to the world we live in today, myself included. This office at home is an example of that. Me trying to figure out what to do any given day is an example of that. And I'm also trying to figure out how to talk differently about Ink to the People because we do live in a different world. I typically talk about Ink to the People as a fundraising website where you design custom apparel and sell it and therefore fundraise. A ton of people I talk to get turned off by the word fundraise. It's a very prescriptive word, which, I get it. That's totally fine. So I want you to challenge that idea and think of it more as just a place to raise funds for anybody, anywhere, literally across the globe. And anyone can include you. If you, like many people I know, are struggling small business owners, entrepreneurs, people who may have lost their jobs in the service industry, our site is for you. Our site is for your family and friends to help support you. Our site is for anyone who wants to help the nurses and doctors and shelters, anybody in our communities, nationwide and globally. So to think a little bit differently, I'd like you to think of Ink to the People as a place not only to raise funds, but generate revenue, help support, help empower. And the last thing I'll say is what is the same, what remains the same, is you have to have an awesome design. You need to design something that people want to wear. And for a lot of established brands, you might have a leg up there because you have artwork to work with and some awesome branding. But if you aren't one of those organizations, reach out to me. I can help you design stuff. If you are a designer who has a skill set to help someone design something awesome, reach out to others. Use Ink to the People as a platform to show how you can love and support them. So that's my message for you today. I encourage you all to think differently, flexibly, think kindly, especially with yourself. We're all just doing the best we can with what we have. And I hope that Ink to the People and myself can help support you in these tough times. But cheers, everybody. Have a great week. It's Monday. There's a lot of time in the week, for good or for bad. We got this.